what's going on? Ryan here with Intersection Records, and we're talking about album review day. We're going to review the new album by Dirty Honey, Can't Find the Brakes. This band was formed in Los Angeles in 2017. This is their second album. 2021, they had their debut self-titled, Dirty Honey. And November 3rd, 2023, their second record, Can't Find the Brakes. You know, they've been opening up for bands like Slash, The Who, large bands. You know, they're that old time rock and roll feel. You know, a little bit of 70s, a lot of 80s hair metal, with a singer that's a cross between, you know, Tesla, Great White, Steve Marriott, and David Coverdale at times. And I like his voice a lot, you know. And let me say this, you know, if you don't, by the way, subscribe to my channel. We do shows every day. And thanks for you that have done that. I'm very positive in my reviews. I've been looking forward to this. I missed them back in their club days, their small club days. Now they're playing theaters. And I was looking forward to getting this listened to. And man, listen to these titles. Don't Put Out the Fire. Don't Take Me Alive. Dirty Mind. Rome. Get a Little High. Coming Home. Can't Find the Brakes. Satisfied. Ride On. You Make It All Right. And Rebel Sun. You know, kind of like in those titles. Kind of been there, done that. We're going to go by track. There's nothing really original here, I don't think. You know, I like the first song a little bit. Don't Put Out the Fire. It's got the kind of a beat that reminds me of Billie Jean by Michael Jackson, but then rocked out. You know, rock is alive in America. We got a throwback rock group, young guys, you know, quartet, you know, led by Mark LaBelle. I like Mark's vocals, and I'm gonna be positive on that a lot. I don't like his lyrics, and I don't like the song structure really on anything here. John Nato, I mean, he's a serviceable guitar player. He's got the next song, Won't Take Me Alive, has a scorching guitar solo. Very familiar sounding in the arrangements. You know, you can almost just predict the next section. Dirty Minds, the next song, just a completely lazy hook going into that chorus. I mean, like, I write songs. And the songs that I write that people in my band don't even think twice about are similar to that. It doesn't sound original. It sounds like a cliche where you're, you know, forgettable and cliche. Rome, great vocal. Ain't nothing new here, but it's an 80s ballad. You know, they're probably a great live band. I can only imagine that they add some covers into their shows. You know, these songs are not terrible. But if you've already lived it once in the 80s and 90s and it's part of the 70s, there's nothing new here. Rome's a pretty good song. I put a star next to it. Get a Little High. I didn't even know what to put next to it. I didn't put anything next to it. Coming Home. I like Coming Home. I put a star next to that. LaBelle's vocals just shine here. Sentimental. One of the album's best, Coming Home. I like it. I like when he isn't doing the Marriott thing. When he's not doing, you know, the Tesla, Great White thing. Can't Find the Brakes. Black Crowes Meet the Sunset Strip. You know, it's okay. And I hope people like this record. And I hope I'm not being too hard on it. You know, I'm a positive guy when it comes to album reviews. And I normally don't get this deep into an album and even review it because I don't want to come out here and crush a young band. But, boy, this seems formalized and manufactured. And, you know, they met in L.A. and he came here to find his dream. I'm not sure I'm even buying that. Satisfied. You know, again, feels manufactured. Love his voice. Love the rock vibe. I love Great White and Jack Russell. And that's what we're getting here. Right On, Big Snarl. But it's one cliche after the other. Make It All Right. It's a ballad. I like his natural voice when he's not doing. But then he does this thing, this falsetto in the chorus that I love. Really high. Make It All Right's one of the best songs in this record. There's a couple good songs in this record. And then Rebel Son. Mama told me I'm the only one. I'm a rebel son. Every day I'm on the run like a loaded gun. You know, and then they say another verse, then they say like a rebel son again, because Mama told me I was the only one. It's just, really? You know, again, John Nato on guitar, Justin Smullian on bass, Jaden Bean on drums. I like Mark LaBelle's voice. I want to see these guys live, because I got a feeling that that's what they're the best at. This record is here's my rating system. 5 is a classic, perfect. 4 is great. 3 is good. 2 is not good, and 1 is junk. This is a 2.5 out of 5. I was disappointed in this record. There's moments here. You know, if you just want to get out on the highway and maybe run through some of these songs, there's just nothing memorable. Nothing feels real, like it's arrangement that they came up with, to the point where it's just a completely predictable record of I mean, there's hooks, but the hooks have been done over and over and over again by every band that came through the last 40 years of rock. That's my take on the new Dirty Honey album, Can't Find the Breaks. Check out my channel. We do shows every day. Peace out. See you.